Now in the last video, we added a migration which updated the name column of both the tables to make them nullable false. What we want to do is we have added the product model, but we need to add that to the database. So we'll go to the application DB context and we have the DB set. Here we'll create a DB set for product. So I'll call this product here. And once you add this, we will push a new migration. So we'll go to Package Manager and we'll call the migration add product to DB. Great. So here you can see the migration got added. It is creating a new table with the columns. You can see it adds the column category ID and then it adds the constraint for primary key and also foreign key on the column category ID, and the principal table is the category table. Then it also creates an index. So this looks good with the migrations. That being said, when we add our first migrations, a new folder for migration gets added inside the project and all of the subsequent migrations are stored here. Now if you mess anything up with the migration, I would always suggest to add a new migration. One of the example will be in the product. Let's say you make this name as integer for the first time by mistake. Do not ever go here and try to delete a migration if you do not know what exactly you're doing. I would recommend you to just change the name property to string, add a new migration and then push it to the database. That way the old effect will go away. That being said, in the migrations folder, you see we have the application DB context model snapshot. This class contains a snapshot of what exactly your model in the database looks like right now. So that way, here it keeps a track of all of the changes, and when we add a new migration, what exactly is different as compared to the database. Now we need to push the last two migrations that we added since we have not pushed them to the database. So in here, let's hit the update database to push both of the migrations to our database. Once that is done, let me switch back to SQL Server. And now if we expand the tables here, great, we see the product table. Also, if we take a look at the migrations history, it will show all of the migrations that we have added so far. So everything looks good here. Then in the products, if we expand the columns, great, we see a foreign key relation with the category ID. So our relations are working as expected. That being said, let's perform CRUD operations on product. Product will be slightly different as compared to what we did with category and application type, because here we'll be dealing with images and also we have a foreign key reference. So let's understand all of that starting from the next video.